Hello everyone, welcome in today to Raiders franchise. We're going to be taking on the Chiefs, but first we're looking at our breakout D lineman challenge, and let's see who it's going to be. It's Byron Young. I predicted that at the end of the last video. Let's see if we can get our rookie an upgrade. All we need is one TFL, one INT, one sack, one anything pretty much. Next thing we're going to do is do some upgrades. Byron Young's actually first on the list, and for him, we're going to go ahead and go into run stuffer. I want to get him to a 70 overall. I think that's huge for development. So, and at least makes him playable if we can get him a little better one-dimensionally. Next up's Jordan Meredith. We're going to go into pass protector. He's a left guard. He's not very good, but we need to try to make him better. 50-something rating's not good enough at all, so we're going to hit that weakness. Raiders are at home today here at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada. Let's see if they can maybe pull off an upset against these Chiefs and maybe get Devontae Adams over 1,000 yards on the season. He has 70 catches for just shy of 1,000. Well, not just shy. He's got 900, just over 900 yards. So we'll see if we can hit that benchmark today. We're going to open up with the ball as Tommy Townsend's kicking the ball down here to us. We're probably just going to take a knee with Trey Tucker. So nothing interesting happening here. Aiden O'Connell's coming off of a career best game for him. It was a possible breakout. Let's see if we can keep the momentum going now that he had one positive game. Hoping to start fast here today. We're under center, and we're going to run play action and go deep. That's Jacoby Myers, our new superstar receiver, coming down with it. That's a big play for 29 for the Raiders. Taking a look at your starting offense for today, as you can see, Josh Jacobs returns. So he is going to be back in our lineup, and Jacoby Myers is a superstar receiver now. So that could be huge for us. We'll see. Hopefully he can make a bigger impact now. We've got to try to capture momentum early as we go to the ground now. This is Josh Jacobs fighting and pushing ahead. That's a solid carry right there. We'll take that. Looking at some injuries, like I said, Dylan Parham's still out. It doesn't show Max Crosby on this list, but it does on this one. He has a low back strain. It says ready to play, but he's out for today. Looking at the Chiefs, they're pretty healthy, actually, so we're getting full strength Kansas City today. In the gun now, they have a game wrecker in Chris Jones. Let's see if we can avoid him. Josh Jacobs gets the carry and goes for a couple more. Josh Jacobs gets the carry. They call it 4th and inches. I think we're going to go for this one. All right, we're going basically tush push right here. That's a first down, Aiden O'Connell. 2 yards. We'll take that. Josh Jacobs was a little tired, so Zamir White gets in the game and gets his first carry. This is going to be a nice one right up the middle for 18 yards and a first down. Coming out in the gun here, looking to pass. That's going to be an open man, but what was that throw? It was right to the defender. Reed gets the pick, but that Hunter Renfrow was open. That was just a miss from Aiden O'Connell right there. That'll bring Patrick Mahomes out onto the field. This is a player you never want to face. You know he can light you up. We were worried about the Dolphins' offense last week. They don't have the playmakers like the Dolphins, but they have a quarterback that can make anybody an excellent playmaker. However, against these guys, we are going to try a little bit of man coverage and see if maybe it can help us a little bit. I think we can match up with their receivers. Travis Kelce's going to be a trouble. You know, he's just a great player, as that is a nice play by Robert Spillane. They don't go anywhere on first down. All right, looking at your starting defense for today. As you can see, Max Crosby got hurt. He was injured in practice once again. This is a bad week to be without him, so it's going to be tough, but we'll see what we can do. Safety would be huge here. I'm not sure we'll get it, but I need a TFL at the very least with Byron Young as he gets blown off the ball, and then Pacheco, man, what a move he put on right there to get that first down and go. He goes for 17. Rashee Rice is the receiver. Two tight ends in the game. What a block from Donovan Smith. He threw a man straight onto his back, and they go to Pacheco for a first down. Mahomes in the gun now. You have to think they're going to throw it eventually here, as this looks like it might be his first attempt, and it is, and that's a nice one. What happened? Jacorian Bennett didn't go for the tackle there. Man, that's a big mistake. Richie James down the sideline for a huge pickup. Back under center is Patrick Mahomes. He's looking to pass off play action, and we get there, but he breaks the sack and throws it underneath to Noah Gray. That's still a loss of 1, but that should have been a much bigger loss. In the gun, Mahomes probably going to throw it here. Byron Young gets a little pressure. He checks it down to Pacheco. That's a short pickup, bringing up a 3rd and medium. You're always worried about this guy being able to burn you in this situation. I almost am tempted to have to run a spy against him as he gets off his spot, and he throws it to a wide-open Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He just burned Marcus Epps, and that's a touchdown. Man, what a big play for Kansas City and Patrick Mahomes. They take the early lead here today. O'Connell under center here. That's going to go straight to Josh Jacobs, who has to fight ahead through a guy. That's a solid pickup to begin this drive. Under center is Aiden O'Connell looking to pass here. That's underneath. That's going to be a wide open Austin Hooper for a solid pickup. It's old school. We're not going to be out of the gun much if this works for us, and that play doesn't. But overall, being under center has helped this offense quite a bit so far this season. Back under center is O'Connell looking to pass. That's a wide open Michael Mayer who lays out and makes the catch. What a completion there. Other than that bad pick, it's been a pretty good day for our offense so far, as that's going to be a completion to Davante Adams. I'm not sure he got his feet down, honestly. KC did throw that challenge flag. I don't blame him. That's going to be an incompletion. I can almost guarantee it. I don't see how he got his feet down. No, yeah, that's incomplete. That's going to come back. As we suspected, that one was overturned. I'm not shocked as we go to Jacobs for a short pickup. Back under center with Aiden O'Connell. We're going to run play action and take a shot, but that's a fumble. That ball's out, and that's going to be a second straight turnover. Are you kidding me? Come on, O'Connell. Chiefs take over with a short field following that turnover. Let's see if we can get a stop. It doesn't look good, but Rashee Rice drops it. That's been an issue for the Kansas City Chiefs in real life as well. We have 88 yards to their 99 yards of offense, and yet the Chiefs look like they're dominating us just because of our stupid turnovers, as Pacheco breaks off a nice run, jukes inside of Epps and gets down to the 12. Epps keeps playing like this. He's going to find himself on the bench. I'm playing younger players, and we have a younger safety that I might not mind getting out there if he keeps being the target for the Kansas City Chiefs today. Mahomes looking to pass here. He throws it underneath. That's an opening to Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and that is a nice tackle by JPP on the sideline. Pacheco's in the game. He's going to get the carry, and he has nowhere to go. That was made by Byron Young, even though he don't get credit there. He made him jump and stretch out. Third down. Mahomes probably going to pass here, it looks like, and he's feeling some pressure. Gooding on the move, throwing across his body, and Pacheco is wide open underneath, bringing up a 1st and goal. However, that's the end of the first quarter. They're only leading 7-0 here. They haven't been that much better than us. We just can't stop turning the ball over. We got to improve that, man. That's going to be a false start. Yes. And that'll back him up. What a big mistake right there by the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and goal from the 6 is still manageable, but that's a big one. Mahomes probably going to pass here in this situation if I had to guess. No, they're actually going to hand it off to Pacheco, who's hit by Spillane and Diablo and goes down for no gain. Under center. This will probably be a play action pass if I had to guess. And that's not even play action, but it's a pass to Rashee Rice. Touchdown. He beat Nate Hobbs. Chiefs extend their lead. Following back-to-back turnovers. Let's see if this offense can get going here. They're going to go to the ground game and get a solid pickup on 1st down. Right to Josh Jacobs. Going the other way, and that's another 1st down. Jakob Johnson cannot keep his block, though, or else that could have been a huge run. I will say my basic goal in this game is to run opposite of Chris Jones if I can at all. As Josh Jacobs gets caught up and can't get off the block, that's going to shorter pickup than what it should have been. I feel like we can attack this Chiefs defense a little bit. You just got to watch Chris Jones as we go underneath, and that's just a miss by Aiden O'Connell right there. Remaining under center here is Aiden O'Connell. We're going to still run some play action here as he goes across the field. That's Jacoby Myers getting covered and laid out. However, that's incomplete. We're probably going to have to punt it back to the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes comes out in the gun, taking over. They have a chance to really blow this game wide open early. The Chiefs are the better team, but man, I just don't want to get blown out as Kadarius Toney gets a reception and a great pickup there. Honestly, it's been surprising. Travis Kelce has been a non-factor so far today. As they go to Isaiah Pacheco, and he breaks another tackle. What the heck, dude? This man's unstoppable. He doesn't go down on first contact. That's another Chiefs touchdown and a huge run by Isaiah Pacheco. Raiders take back over, now trailing by 3 scores. We're in trouble here. Josh Jacobs gets a carry. He probably shouldn't have juked back in, but that's a solid pickup. We'll take it. The Chiefs have done a really good job today. I got to give them a lot of credit as we throw a screen out there. That's Josh Jacobs getting some space. Trying to juke. He couldn't break the tackle, but that's still a 1st down for the Raiders. In the gun, we're spread out here looking to pass. That's going to be underneath. That's Jacoby Myers who dropped it. Man, we can't have that. That's a nice RPO to Davante Adams. That brings up a 2nd and short, or a 3rd and short. Staying in the gun here. Josh Jacobs in the game. Getting the carry and no blocks, dude. That's 4th and inches. We got to go for this. We going to beat the Eagles' percentage on the tush push. That's going to be another first down, Aiden O'Connell. I'll do what I got to do to keep this drive going and try to stay in this one. Giving a little bit of a breather here to Josh Jacobs. That's going to be Zamir White getting carry in a big old crease up the middle. He might be able to go all the way if he has enough speed. He can't. L'Jarius Sneed catches up, but he's down to the 8-yard line. That's a huge, huge carry for our young back. Staying right in the same formation. We're looking to pass. Oh, no, that's a bad one right there. Luckily, that drop fell incomplete. Second and goal here. We're going to pass it underneath. Jacoby Myers wide open. Touchdown, Raiders. We're finally on the board here today. It's becoming clear that Isaiah Pacheco might be their focal point of this game plan against us, so I might need to adjust our defense to try to slow him down as they run play action and go deep, and that's Rashee Rice wide open in front of Mo Rig as Mahomes is 9 for 10 for just over 110 yards. Man, he's having a great day. In the gun here, we got to watch the run. They like to run it quite a bit as that's a pass behind Richie James. We should have made a play on that ball. Our defense has not been able to step up for us. It's been quite disappointing so far as Byron Young's getting a little pressure here and forces Mahomes to move and throw a perfect pass to Richie James across the middle, and he won't go down. That's Marcus Epps again. I think it's time for him to ride the pine for a little while. I don't think he's an upgrade, but Christopher Smith II's a rookie. We're going to get him out there. Marcus Epps isn't playing well today. They keep attacking him, and I keep seeing him making mistakes. And that's a touchdown right there. Travis Kelce burns Trayvon Moehrig. Chiefs, they're right back up to a 3-score lead, man. The Chiefs so far are scoring on about every 5th play as they have 20 offensive plays, and they have just crazy statistics as we have another inaccurate pass from Aiden O'Connell. That could have been a huge play. Second down, sometimes we just don't play well. As that's going to be a pick, and thankfully it wasn't. That was such a dumb mistake. I read that wrong. Here we go. We're going to play action it and take a shot. We have no choice. Let's go to Jacoby Myers, who's open. He lays out and makes the catch. What a play. Honestly, I expected to just check it down on that play, but hey, we'll take it if it works. Jacobs fights and gets a few extra yards there. We got 2 minutes to go 50 yards. Let's see if we can get a touchdown here. We have Jacoby Myers open. That's a bad throw. We should have picked up a first down on that play. Under center here, looking to pass. We're going to throw that into tight coverage, and it falls incomplete. We're going for this one. All right, we're going to run some play action and take a shot. Jacoby Myers is open. Easy completion. That's going to be a nice one. He tries to juke. He has nowhere to go. First and goal, though, at the 14. We needed that. What's frustrating, honestly, is I have to spam the same style of crossing routes to get any separation with this team. Things just are tough at times. As we're going to go out to the flats, that's Josh Jacobs open, breaking a tackle, picking up a few yards. We're okay with that. We got a minute left in this half. The biggest thing is I don't want to give the Chiefs a chance to answer. They're 4 for 4 today, so we got to be real careful with them here. Oh, no, that's a bad throw. We are lucky that was just swatted away. Let's see. We need a first down here at the very least. We'd like to get a touchdown, so. That's going to be a throw to the end zone. Hunter Renfrow, that got swatted down by L'Jarius Sneed. What a play. We're going to have to settle for 3 here, I think. Points matter, honestly, at this point in the game. I just don't want to get blown out. So the kick's up. Good. And that's an 18-point game now, so we're a little closer. Points are a good thing in this. All right, in the gun, Pat Mahomes takes over with 30 seconds. Will the Chiefs try to get a touchdown? It looks like they will. They go down the field to Richie James, who's just breaking all sorts of tackles. Are you kidding me? All the way out to the 49-yard line. Dude, that's crazy. These receivers are not that good. It's what bugs me about this level of play in Madden. But if you go down, I feel like they play stupid. So that's another quick completion right there. Chiefs only have 1 timeout left, so maybe we can make them screw up and not get any points on this. We're trying to get pressure as the Chiefs have a good O-line. That doesn't help. And look at that. Mahomes finds Kelce, who steps out of bounds. They're going to get 3. I almost guarantee it. We're trying to get pressure here as Mahomes finds Pacheco open. He gets tackled. They're going to call a timeout and probably kick 3 here. We didn't take enough time off the clock, man. They were able to get down there, and they got 3 on the board right before halftime. That sucks. As we head into half, the Chiefs went 5 for 5. They scored on every drive they had in the first half. They're leading this one 31-10. It's a blowout. I'm disappointed about it. We got to see if we can turn this thing around and try to just make something positive happen from this game. We're going to check in on the Broncos and the Browns. That one's tied at 14 as they're approaching halftime. The Browns have struggled this year. They're 3-7. The Broncos are 5-5. They're trying to keep getting their season turned around and maybe make a push towards the playoff with Sean Payton. The next game we're going to look at is the Rams and the Cardinals. This one's 10-0 Rams. They really need a victory here to try to get themselves back into playoff position. The Cardinals are still looking for their first win, though. Next up's the Bills and the Eagles. This is a huge one. Eagles lead this one 10-7. They're 7-3. Bills are 8-3. This is a heavyweight matchup. I'm excited to see who comes out on top in this one. The Chiefs are going to open up the second half with the ball. Let's see if they can go 6 for 6. I'm really tired of seeing them go up and down the field on us. We need at least one stop to get a little bit of confidence back. They're going to hand it off to Pacheco to open the second half. And, man, he just makes everybody miss. Look at these moves. He's insane, dude. That's 6 yards. I don't know how he did it. If only he was that good in real life, man. I don't understand why we can't do anything to stop him. I know this Chiefs offense is difficult, but that's stupid. At least he got a false start to back him up. It's 2nd and 9. Mahomes in the gun. They're probably going to hand it off here. It's been working. I was wrong. They're going to motion him out and throw it quick. That's an easy completion to Kadarius Toney, who breaks the tackle. Mahomes is 17-18 today. I know he's good, but come on, guys. Let's at least make him a little bit inaccurate at times. Clyde Edwards-Helaire is in the game. They're going to adjust this offense a little bit. Maybe they're going to run it. They motion Kelsey out, put Rashee Rice at tight end. That's a weird one. And it works perfectly. Kelsey's wide open down the middle of the field. Nobody even bothers to try and cover this man. I'm not worried about them beating me over the top. We're going to man up and see if this will help us slow them down a little bit. Kelsey gets that one underneath, and we missed the tackle. Come on, dude. That's ridiculous. They're spreading us out. Tyree Wilson jumped. Luckily, he got back, though. They're going to throw it quick underneath. That's Rashee Rice breaking the tackle again. Come on, dude. How do they keep doing this? Like, I just want some realistic games. That's not real. Every receiver, every running back's not going to break a tackle on every single play. They go down sometimes as the Chiefs get a touchdown to Travis Kelce. You know, I'm okay with that. But just the fact that every receiver there doesn't go down on first contact is just ridiculous. Kadarius Toney can juke you out, but he ain't running through you. I can tell you that. I've watched him multiple times in real life play in Tampa, in the swamp. I've been there and watched him play when he was a Gator. Like, that ain't his game. We take over now, trailing 38-10. This is a blowout. Now we just need to try to make something work on offense. Josh Jacobs gets a nice carry here for 6 yards. I've got to admit, this has been a tough season. And it's really hard to get excited to play games when you're getting destroyed as Devontae Adams gets a catch and a first down there. Under center again, O'Connell looking to pass here. That's going to be wide open. Jacoby Myers makes the catch. First down, Raiders. Myers has had a big day for us. He has 6 catches for about 110 yards. What a performance, as he has been really quite surprising for us so far. We're going to spell Josh Jacobs on this one. We're going to give another carry to Zamir White, who's been pretty good today as he gets a juke and a short pickup here. Big third down here. We're going to go back to a trusty play that usually works as long as we can get the accurate pass, and that's what we get. Jacoby Myers, first down to the 23-yard line. What a big play. In the gun here. We're going to pass it. Jacoby Myers underneath, gets the reception. Nice little pickup there of 8. Let's see if this one will work as we run a jailblade. Oh, that was awful. We're not running that again. Big third down here. We need a conversion here as we have a Texas route open, but that's just a miss by Aiden O'Connell. You can't have that, man. Come on. The score is so bad, though. We're just going to take our points. It's disappointing, but we need some points on the board. It's 38-13. At least we hit the F field goal. Had to change our defensive game plan. We got conservative tackling on right now. We just need to get these guys down if they make a play. We can't keep allowing them to get yards after catch and yards after contact. Byron Young comes through it. Look at that. Wide open, man. Down he goes, but that's a big pickup. Can you imagine if Richie James was actually good in real life? Man, that'd be sick. But he's not, so I don't understand why they think he's so good in Madden. We can't get any pressure on Mahomes until this play, and we finally get a sack. That might be the Chiefs' first negative game play of the entire game. I will say this is a tough matchup. The Chiefs have an excellent O-line, which makes everything a little bit more difficult, as Ja'Cory Bennett gets beat right there by Travis Kelce. boos should start raining down here. This has been quite embarrassing so far today. We can't get any pressure on Mahomes, and every receiver's wide open. Come on, cover somebody. 1st and 5 following a neutral zone infraction on our defense. That's wide open to Travis Kelce. Why is nobody covering this man? I have press coverage called. Get down on him and put your hands on him. They can't get a free release here. We need to slow it down and help it out as best we can. That's Allaire going nowhere after the catch. Feel like we have to run press. Man, I don't know what else to do. Mahomes is by himself in the backfield, getting a little pressure. That's a screen to Richie James, who breaks the tackle and goes in. Touchdown. Raiders are getting killed today. Chiefs score. This has been a bad blowout, man. Under center to begin this drive. We're getting killed here. We're going to go Davante Adams, who's wide open. That is an excellent play. He tries to stiff arm a guy. He can't. But what a big pickup for the Raiders. We lose our center, though, Andre James, to injury. He's on the sideline. Hopefully he comes back today. O'Connell by himself here in the backfield. That's going to be a wide open Hunter Renfrow who can't hold on through contact. Nick Bolton knocks it out. It's cramps. He's coming back. Looking to pass again in the gun here. We're going to go to Davante Adams, who runs into Hunter Renfrow. Oh, no, we had that. We really are clowns right now. This is just horrible. Looking to pass, though. We're going to go to Michael Mayer, who's covered perfectly. What a play by the Chiefs defense. We might settle for a field goal here just to get points up. I know you're not going to catch up by kicking 3 all the time, but we just can't keep allowing this points differential to get worse. We have an opportunity to get points. Take them. We're not going to win this one anyway. 45-16 as the Chiefs take over. We haven't been able to do anything, man. So I don't know that we'll be able to actually stop them. As Richie James is wide open, that's Amik Robertson getting burned. I didn't know Richie James was this good. I wish he was. I drafted him in fantasy, believing the hype, and he's been garbage in real life. So I'd like to know how he's this good. That's the end of the third quarter, and this game's pretty embarrassing, honestly. So they've only ran the ball 8 times, which is ridiculous. They have 125 yards on 8 carries. Why aren't they running it? They're killing us. I need a TFL with Byron Young here, so I just need him to settle in and realize they're winning this game. Let us make a tackle here. We can't get the TFL, and that was our best opportunity. Spreading us out again here. We're trying to get pressure on Pat Mahomes. We got him moving, and Richie James is wide open. Oh, no, I was wrong. That's Kadarius Toney. We can't cover anybody. I know the corner situation's pretty bad for the Raiders, but woof. I didn't think it was this bad. This is a real bad game, but we need to get it over with somehow. So let's get running the ball and just drain the clock. I don't want to keep getting embarrassed. Right back to the ground game. That's Josh Jacobs getting a few more. This game's been pretty embarrassing, so I'm just so disheartened right now. We can't go anywhere, man. That's a good play by the defense. So you want to send everybody down in the box? I'll throw it against you. I don't care. Jacoby Myers, get his feet down. That's a big first down right there. All right, let's pass it here underneath. That's going to be Davante Adams getting it knocked out. Darn it, man. We needed that. Looking to pass here. That's going to be Jakob Johnson open, and we just miss him. Oh, boy, that was bad. Chris Jones had the pressure there. I really don't want to see the Chiefs again. I'll be honest with you. That's a horrible throw, man. Davante Adams, he didn't even get out in his route, man. This would be a longer field goal, but I want to go for this one. See if we can keep this drive alive. We're going to look for Davante Adams. He's coming open, and we just miss him, dude. He's not really under pressure there. He had time. How are you that inaccurate, Aiden O'Connell? At this rate, it'll be 59-16 after this drive. We can't stop the Chiefs, man. This is pathetic. Read option, Pat Mahomes. We got a hit on him, but I wanted to lay him out and hopefully hurt him. Momentum's off, too, which is why this is so frustrating. Their offense has been practically impossible to do anything against. Oh, I messed up there. That's on me. Darn it. I had a TFL right there. I need to get this upgrade. We need to get this team a little better, and development traits help with that. So let's see. Maybe here, Pacheco, muddied up. He fights ahead and picks up a couple there. Second down. They'll probably throw it now. The Chiefs actually bring a fullback in the game. You don't see this from them too much anymore. They used to do it with Anthony Sherman quite a bit. But that worked perfectly. Isaiah Pacheco gets a first down. He has 12 carries for 163 yards and a touchdown. We haven't done a good job of containing him, and I don't even know how to because we can't stop their pass attack either. As Pacheco that time has another big crease over there. That's a tackle down low by Christopher Smith II. Pacheco's spelled. It's Clyde Edwards-Helaire in the game here. Let's see if we can get a TFL here with him, and we can't. He stiff arms us, breaks the tackle, even though we're on conservative tackle. And he gets down to the 1. Donovan Smith got hurt. He's trash anyway, so that probably won't help us. I'll probably hand it off here and score quick. Oh, nope. We get a incompletion. That should have been a sack. Oh, they do call that a sack. What a play by Bolton. Can we get a stop here? We need it. This is not going well. Pat Mahomes finds Edwards-Helaire. He beats Spillane and goes in for 6. Touchdown, Kansas City. They extend their lead up. Like I said, it's going to be 59-16. Jacoby Myers has been fantastic today. 10 catches, 165 yards, and a touchdown. Somehow he's done better this week than last week. 647 yards of offense for the Chiefs. That's ridiculous, man. There's no way they should be that good. We go underneath. That's Josh Jacobs stiff-arming a guy, picking up a few extra. However, we lose Thayer Munford to injury. That's bad. Our O-line's in bad shape right now. That's going to be a quick one. Davante Adams beats his man. First down. We want to keep this clock running, though. I know it's embarrassing, but woof, this score is embarrassing. Josh Jacobs jukes out. That's a short pickup. Munford's coming back in. We're looking to snap this with about 1 second left on the play clock. That's exactly what we do. That's another Davante Adams wide open. Nice completion on a slant. We'll take it. First down, Raiders. Snap it with 1 second. Hand it off. That's going to be a nice run by Josh Jacobs. That's a solid 8-yard rush. I want this drive to end with either a touchdown or a field goal as time expires so the Chiefs can't manage to get more points here. As we get a first down with Josh Jacobs, that's a blow to the head. That should be a 15-yard penalty right there. Nice play by Michael Mayer. That gets us a 1st and goal. We're going to go no huddle now. This is where I'm hoping to get points on the board. We're going to snap it here. That's Hunter Renfrow underneath. We're going to call timeout. 13 seconds left. Spread him out here. Aiden O'Connell looking to pass. That's going to be a touchdown to Jacoby Myers. It's a beat down here today, but at least we got some more points on the board. It's not quite as embarrassing as it could have been. We need a TFL, and we're not going to get it, man. That's disappointing for Young here. They're going to take a knee, and this one's over. This was a complete beat down today. Kansas City dominated us 59-23. I'm pretty embarrassed with how this one turned out. Hopefully next time we play him, it might go a little bit better. It was rough, though. Looking at our stats, Aiden O'Connell had a decent day. I mean, 23 of 42, 316 yards, 54% completion percentage, 2 touchdowns and that pick. So, you know, it wasn't a bad day. It just started off poorly when we threw that pick to begin the game. On the ground, Josh Jacobs improved as the game went along, and Zamir White made an impact. I got to be sure to rotate him in a little more. At receiver, Jacoby Myers and really Davante Adams both had awesome days and led us. Looking at our defense, we needed a big day, and Christopher Smith checked in, got 8 tackles. He did a pretty good job. So, you know, we are looking for something that I might have missed, but it doesn't look like we got it. We missed our breakout challenge with Byron Young. Patrick Mahomes threw 7 touchdown passes today. He's going to be in the record book against us. That's just sad. He went 30 of 31, 454 yards. He missed 1 pass all day. We did nothing to slow him down. I don't even know what to do to slow him down. Same goes for Isaiah Pacheco, man. He broke 3 tackles, it says, and, you know, he was impossible to stop. So it was quite embarrassing out there today. Richie James looks like a Hall of Famer. Travis Kelce looks like himself. So I'm not mad about that, but it was really, really a tough day for us. I'm embarrassed by this performance, and I'm sorry you guys had to sit through it. Next season's going to be better, though. We're going to improve this team, and it will improve. That I will say. The 1 pick they had went to Justin Reed, and I'm just glad this one's over. Looking at upgrades following that game, we're going to go into hybrid for Christopher Smith and try to just develop him a little bit. He gets 1 man, 1 press, 3 tackle, and 1 play rec. We'll probably see him taking over for Marcus Epps going forward. Next one's center Andre James. We're going to go into pass protector. That develops him all around a little bit, so we're going to go with that. 1 awareness, 1 impact block, 1 pass block power, and 1 strength. As we know, that was a pretty embarrassing performance. We couldn't get Byron Young or upgrade. That just confirmed it. So starting off next episode, we're going to go through the bye week. I'm going to do the training. We're going to look at the playoff picture, and then we're going to jump into our game against the Minnesota Vikings. So it's been a humbling experience so far this season. Sitting at 2-10, we need the Raiders to continue to lose and the Cardinals to win, because as we take a look at standings here, you'll see the Cardinals are 0-12. We also need the Commanders to win. We want to get that number 1 overall pick if at all possible, and just have our choice of players and see that we can control the draft. I don't think the Cardinals will take a quarterback, but still, I don't know if I want to take a quarterback. There might be somebody I like a little bit more, so it is what it is, but it's been a rough one. Like I said, though, next episode, we'll start off with our bye week. I just want to thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'm LDJ11, and I look forward to getting more Raiders franchise out to you soon. We'll be back ahead of real life timeline, hopefully here soon, and then it'll be our own world. I want to thank you for watching, though. Please like and subscribe. Have a great day, and I'm out.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare.